If no one today have told you that you are loved, let me be the first. You are loved. Let's talk about it. Peace. I'm G. Marcel, and thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Talk About It. So, on this week's edition of Talk About It, we're going to talk about support. That's right, fellas. This week, it's about us, all right? And supporting your significant other. Oftentimes, what happens is you might walk through the door, you might have been at work all day, you walk through the door, and as soon as you walk through the door, your old lady, she want to hand the kids off to you, and you think to yourself, dang, I just walked through the door. It might be a situation where you come in and she need to run to the store. Or who knows, maybe she just need a break, especially if she's a stay-at-home mom, you know. Be supportive. Be supportive. Because I tell you what, if you one of them guys that have been raised in a single-parent household, whether it be mother or father, so in all actuality, since I say that, it can actually kind of work both ways. But considering we are the man of the house, oftentimes you got to consider your old lady, man. You got to consider your woman. You know, that word, the man of the house, is so strong. And sometimes even women underestimate that statement, because being a man of the household is more than just providing, dishing out the dough, paying the bills. You know, that term man of the household, it's about him making decisions for the family in general, period. And that decision is being all together, wholeheartedly, oftentimes meaning that you have to put yourself on the back burner. So this is why I say consider your old lady, man. Because oftentimes, you know, we walk through the door and we think to ourselves, all right, cool, I got a minute, I can do this, that, and the third. But then your old lady, she needs your help. Your woman needs your help, man. Help out. Them your kids too. Oh yeah. You know, so you can't go, well, dang, just, you know, why don't you do this? Again, if she's a stay-at-home mom, and if she teach them at home, you walk through the door, the crib is clean, she been putting up with the kids all day, give her that moment. Because this HE double hockey sticks trying to sit up there and clean, make sure you got something to eat, make sure the kids is learning what they supposed to learn, make sure they doing what they supposed to do. Yeah, it could be a bit much. So when you walk through the door, you might have had a hard day, and this is where that man of the household strength, that man of the house strength come in. You walk through the door, you might be tired. You say, babe, I need you to do this. I did this, I did this, I did this. I need to go to the store and pick this up or that up. You might think to yourself, well, man, you could have asked me to do that while I was already out on my way home. I could have did that. Consider she need a break. Consider she need a moment of clarity. Those things are serious. You know, you hear about parents, or you hear about women, or even men snapping off at the deep end because they didn't get a chance to get that mental space. That is serious. That is something to consider. So we, as men, we have to play our part and put on that strength. You know, they say, oh, well, the mother's strength. You know, yeah, the mother, she got some strength. She got a lot of strength, you know, but so does the men. We just have to learn how to channel that and use it. Some men do. Some men are still learning. Women, they are learning. It might not seem like it. You might not get the reaction that you want out of them. However, they are learning. Consider that. back to the men though. Brother, hold on. Be supportive of your old lady or your woman and make sure that you relieve her when she needs it. Women, don't be selfish. If you are already being relieved, some are, do your husband a favor. When he say, give me a minute, give him a minute. With that being said, if no one today have told you that you are loved, let me be the first. You are loved, and I'll see y'all next week.